Hey there everybody, Gaming over here, and hopefully everything is working just fine and swell. Looking for a guide, and whatever, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I didn't even click to get onto that, but that's fine. So today we are playing, there's really no good way to show it, I guess. I mean, I got a nice truck. We are, let me get on there. It's already better than the beta to some extent. We are playing Gold Rush, the game. Now, I want to preface this with, this game is very buggy, at least from what little I've played, because I wanted to play a little bit to kind of just get warmed up to it, such as, you know, like the frame rate. I hear a lot of people are having that issue. The controls, I mean, they're working now, but last time I played, some of them actually went, like, blank. I pretty much gave up on using controllers, because a controller is just not, it's not a super. Okay, I guess I got the parking brake on. There we go. Truck was not on. A controller was just super even more glitchy. Wow, this thing is shaking a little bit over the hill. So I did preface. I do want to preface this by saying I did play a little bit of it, not enough, I think, to make a big old difference. I also want to preface this with saying that there is a very good chance, let me go and look both ways before crossing the street. There's a very good chance that this game may crash and cause us to lose a lot of data. And if that does happen, be prepared. Be prepared. Ooh, that thing does not stop very well. I guess I shouldn't really expect it to, but it's fine. Don't expect me to not say nice things if this game crashes. It, I guess, has been known lately to crash wow, that's a big old hitbox, ain't it? To crash a few times and cause a lot of people to lose their data. So hopefully if I hit escape, hopefully, okay, there is a save. So expect a lot of, like, save game. I made 2 steps, save game, made 2 steps, save game. Expect that a lot. That's not me just being careful. We're gonna rent this guy's plot of land, by the way, because I don't know where it says how much it costs to rent. I know that's the price to buy. I don't know where the rent cost is. I don't believe it says anywhere how much it is. I do believe we need to get some supplies before we even head up to our own parcel, so that's fine. We're gonna hopefully take a nice little road trip over there. If I recall, I think the number button, there we go. I would much prefer driving like this, because the game just is not super reliable when it comes to, ooh, we got a little music. Yeah, it's not super reliable when it comes to controls. I feel as if I could probably easily just roll down the hill. This is totally illegal, like, 5-point turn. Ooh. See, the one thing I don't like about using a controller is you're using a controller. Or, sorry, about not using a controller is, like, driving with a keyboard and mouse. It is not a great feeling whatsoever. I kind of want to know why this car, I feel, is, like, just meant for some reason to roll wherever it is. Like, I'm kind of curious as to what causes that. Ooh, wait, what the heck? I had a use option. Oh, maybe it was that. Yeah, because if anyone wants to fill up their thing, that's. Wait, does it actually have a little graphic in there? Ooh, look, that's adorable. That's just so adorable. Okay, I also parked in a hitbox. So, a few glitches I have found, which you guys may or may not experience. I guess I got one of these items stuck in my hand. If you guys are experiencing this random issue, like you just bought this game and you're like, oh, okay. By default, it's a stupid key. It is actually, I believe, the greater than or less than symbol. I don't know if they actually have like an actual name. I know at least on my Razer, Death Stalker, Adder, whatever the hell keyboard it is, it's right next to the M key to the rate. It's those 2 keys. I was like, that's kind of stupid, so I went ahead and made it a directional, you know, button. Just if you guys, like, because what I had is I had like the stupid light, and I was like, well, how do you turn that off? And then I think one of these buttons actually turns it off, but doesn't get it out of your hand, so that kind of caused a little bit more confusion than it should have. All right, so I believe that's a lot of money. I think we need to get it without a pump. Let me go ahead and look. I should say, welcome everyone. If you have not seen this game, don't worry. we're probably gonna get glitched out anyway. I want you guys to join me on the journey that is the Great Gold Rush. Ew, it's so great. We gotta buy a Hog Pan no pump because we're broke as heck. We were really broke, so we're gonna buy that bad boy. Extension. I assume we just want the core because we ain't got a lot of money. We do not have a whole hell of a lot of money. Oh, that's 6,000. Oh, that's 1,000. That's doable. What else are we gonna need? A bucket, I think. We needed a bucket. I'm just trying to remember where everything was from like the one time I actually played it. Here's a bucket over there. And I think we actually needed some of those mats. I kind of want to get 2 buckets. Can I afford 2 buckets? That's $5. That's a tall order right there. Can I afford... I feel as if you cannot have enough buckets. I really feel as if you cannot have enough buckets. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get more buckets than we need. We're gonna get 2. We're gonna double up on that, and I'll show you why. Maybe, possibly, unless I'm doing dumb things. 2 Hog Pan Mats. So that is what we're gonna need. There's 2 of these bad boys over here. Boop boop, boop boop, and have not spent any money. We haven't committed to anything just yet. But we're about to. Okay, so that's gonna cost us $160 reduce, 160 wing wangs. Ooh, biting the bullet. Your stuff has been prepared. You will find your ordered stuff just outside the shop in a designated area. This area has limited store space, so make sure you clean it before making a big order. I guess that's cool. You know, why can't you help me load, you buttholes? Can you actually buy a tire, by the way? I still want... Like, there are still some elements. Mobile wash plant wheels. Okay, so I'm assuming that means that these are parts that can break. I have yet to... Can I move that box? I don't think so. I have yet to fully explore this game past digging up a little bit of gold and not even really paying for it. I dug up a little bit of it. I was running kind of out of time. I had to do some other things. Got fucking post. Ooh, that looks beautiful right there. That looks beautiful, it does. So, this is still going to be a journey, to some extent, of learning for both of us. Can I drop the... There we go. Let's drop the tailgate. Because I know this bad boy is not going to be... It's not going to be a light one. I sure wish I could see where I was going. I'm hoping I can actually just jump on the tailgate here. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, Coco, totally legit puff. Oh, that looks beautiful. That looks like a dick. We're not going to look at that. I cannot afford to get demonetized. Actually, I can. I don't even get regularly monetized. That's not the point. There we go. That's all right. Did they? Because I know you guys may be coming here from my first look. Can I open up this door without entering the car? You cannot. Okay. Because I said it'd be kind of cool if like you could take like small little parts like this, like these little mats. Like that would have made so much sense just to be able to like throw it in your passenger side car. It would have made so much sense. Okay. Alright, I was kind of hoping you could just put them in the bucket. I know, like, why you get them in a bucket, I believe. I was just kind of hoping that you could just put them in there kind of temporarily. Whoop! And there we go. We are fully loaded, boys. And girls. No, I'm not gonna... I can't assume genders anymore. It's 2017. We are fully loaded. Let's start yielding engine, take parking brake off, and we are going to go to the first parcel of land that we have rented. Why can't we have that? Okay, well, I was gonna say why can't we have that truck, but that completely got demolished by the signage. So if I recall, I think the parcel of land is this way. And this, it took me forever to find this road. Can I pull up the map? So I think I'm still moving and the engine's still rolling. We are over here. I kept like running up and down the street, like, where's this stupid road? Like, I stopped over there and I stopped over there. I, for some reason, could not see that there's a little road right next to the train tracks. But now that I know that it's here, I want to share upon. Okay, I guess I hit a really big squirrel right there. I don't know what happened there. I wanted to share my knowledge with you guys. Oh, great loading screens! Don't crash, please. So once we get to the parcel, I think that's going to be a great opportunity to save, not in the episode, because I want to go a little bit longer than what I've already gone, but just save the game just in the event that it does crash. I want to make sure that that we're all squared away and all honky-dory. So I can't tell if it's aesthetic. Ooh, we're loading a lot. I can't tell if it's like aesthetics or not, but it really seems like this car is bouncing. And from how it looks, I feel as if this road isn't bouncy enough to justify how bouncy it is. I mean, I could maybe see over here. It looks like these paths have had better days, but over here, like, okay, maybe it's not smooth sailing. Okay, but it's smooth sailing over there. Okay, I don't know. That's something we're gonna have to learn over time. Parking, I'm good. We're not even gonna touch this. A lot of this I kind of like oohed and ahhed about in my my first look, and now I get an opportunity. If I recall, this was a pain in the butt to get up without like flipping. I did find out later. I think in the video I actually like asked. I think I can go around. Let me put the parking brake on. Check the map. I want to go. So I do want to go all the way around because that other one's just gonna send me into a send me into nothingness, I guess. But yeah, I did check from my first look. There actually is a differential lock. If you look in the controls, it is Q, which I guess is probably about as close to four-wheel drive as you're gonna get with this bad boy. Okay, I thought I almost shut down the engine for a hot second over there. So, learning from my mistakes, and if you guys haven't touched this game yet, but you're about to, I highly encourage you to watch someone play a video. I think we need to be over here, and I want to see if I can back up my truck, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, we are not backing up to that. Can we? Can we? It's close. That's honestly probably about as close as we're gonna get. Sadly enough, that's probably about as close as we're gonna get. Let's drop the tailgate and open. So we basically have to, which is totally obvious, right? We got to put that stuff over here. Totally obvious. Big, you know, glowing highlights all over the place, or even an exclamation point or something. The only thing that like kind of like made me a question, I was like, maybe it goes there, is this bad boy, the Hog Pan dig site. I was like, okay, that's kind of just chilling out in the middle of nowhere. So I kind of put two and two together, and oh well, there goes my one bucket. I put two and two together, and then I kind of ultimately went with oh hey, we're actually supposed to be here. So I don't know if we can. We'll put that together later. We're just gonna unload for now. Oh, Geronimo, there we go. Bad boy's pretty heavy. Oh, now it's gonna get wet. Hopefully we actually don't lose a mat. Okay, we got both of them. Sweet. Yeah, let's try to transport as much stuff like over here as we can. I think I will utilize both buckets. I think I will. Oh, okay, that went right into the tailgate. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of, this is why I wish I could back further into this, but I kind of understand why I can't. So we're just gonna throw that magically standing up. I don't know how this roll is. I don't know how like this roll is magically just standing up, but I suppose it is, and it's fine with me. It's beautiful. So I think to get this started, do I have to put this? Okay, I do. I put that over there. This goes on top of that bad boy. I feel like we missed something. Maybe not. Maybe not. I feel like I probably should have got another mat, though. So I want to get all the... No, well, I guess I can only fit two. I want to get those two all loaded up. Because isn't it supposed... Well, I mean, I guess water's going to run down there regardless. I don't know if I could have built that further down or not. And I guess either way, it's just going to be all eroded and all that. So we got two mats in there. It looks like it supports up to 4, which is probably the extension module or whatever you want to call it, which I kind of assume. So typically, I think what you want to do, which is what I will do, is you want to go over here, and in your case, you'd be using the greater than or less than symbol. For me, I made it my left and right arrow keys, just, you know, because it makes more sense. And then I believe you just click, you dig, you dump, and then you rinse. You repeat. Okay, you can't do that. I guess you could just directly feed it in there. I guess that is a thing you could do. I suppose. But what was probably easier is probably just using the bucket. I'm assuming you probably get a greater multitude, if you will, of dirt. Oh, well, that bucket. And then I don't know how much this is supposed to hold. I would assume it could hold more than that. I just don't imagine so. I'm probably gonna like dig myself into a trench over here. is kind of like how I feel this is going to be going. Is that okay? It's building up a little bit. It's building up a wee little bit. Hopefully it's not going down. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and kind of do a little relay race with 2 buckets. If I can fill up 2 and just kind of, you know, because that's less key presses. You know, that is kind of what I was going with. It's just kind of like less key presses over here. You know, because I can fill up 2 buckets instead of you know, 1. Oh, hopefully I didn't tip that over. Because every time I gotta switch out, I gotta, you know, switch to the shovel and all that. This kind of just keeps me from having to click a little bit less. I don't know when this reaches full capacity, but I damn sure hope that we're gonna get some freaking gold out of this. Let me tell you what, I got a trigger finger that's just triggering for some gold. Trigger. I was trying to simulate my microphone shaking without actually punching my microphone and demolishing it. That's wasted. I was gonna say that's wasted dirt, but I guess it goes back where it came from. Hopefully that, I don't think that can fall over. I'm pretty sure this game prevents it from doing real things. It's kind of building up there. Oh sweet, it actually tells you how much. I did not notice that. It said 27%. I did not even pay attention to that. So we're gonna get this bad boy to, yeah, I don't know, probably about 75%, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and get some water going over here. I'm gonna try to work my way kind of from out in. I'm assuming you probably can't dig over here. Oh, maybe you can. And maybe you can. Can I actually fill up these holes? Can I drop that back where it? Can I glitch in some dirt? Okay, no. Hey, there we go. Can I, oh, yeah, ooh, you kinda can. So if I really wanted to, which might actually be a, well, probably not a better idea, but if I really wanted to, I could just, I guess, make a really big pile over there, which probably isn't good for the sake of early stages. I feel like this early stage is probably something that, at least I hope, that you're kind of not stuck doing, you know, for longer than, yeah, I don't know, maybe an hour or 2, if that. Okay, I keep getting stuck in this hole. I feel like we should probably fix that, because that's gonna kind of screw us over in the long run, I think. Let's go ahead and pull some dirt from the side. I wanna fill this bad boy up a little bit. Okay, we're still not great. Let me pull from over here. I'm probably like dropping all the good dirt over here. Is that gonna catch me? Okay, that's still catching me a little bit, but not as bad. There we go. Let me fill the dang hole up. Okay. Alright, can I? Okay, no, that's, you put that back where it came from. Oh boy. I feel like we're just causing more issues. I think I'm stuck. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I physically cannot move. I'm gonna have to dig myself out of this one, boys. I think I'm gonna have to dig myself out of this one. If I even can. I know this. There we go. They were talking about. Oh my god, what have I created? What monstrosity have I built? What have I done? How much does this give you? 39 to. Did that just go from 39 to 48? If it did, then screw the. It did. Okay, why am I even doing the bucket thing? Holy, why? Why even? I know the buckets are for water, but Jesus, why am I even wasting my time over here? Holy crapola. Okay. There we go. Bad part is we kind of have to do the Olympic jump now. I've dug myself into a hole, quite literally, that I'm having a very hard time getting out of, if you will. I'm having a very hard time. Okay, you're losing the pay dirt. I don't think I am, because there's dirt right underneath there, and water's probably, for the most part, not really going to wash over there, but that's fine. That's fine. Whoop. Alright, so if I recall, we have to go into like some pretty deep water to actually get this usable. It's kind of stupid. You'd think you'd be able to fill it over there, but that's fine. And then we just proceed with the dumping. You're already full. Am I supposed to put like a bucket at the end of this? No, it's supposed to get caught by a mat, correct? That's what it's supposed to do, right? It's supposed to just get picked up by the mat. I don't know why they're like, oh, you're losing pay dirt. That might just be one of those very famous very famous controls. Oh wow, you don't get a whole lot of gold, which I guess is realistic. I suppose. You know, I mean, no one's gonna go ahead and thrive, you know, the first time around. Is it worth grabbing another bucket? Definitely not. No, definitely not. No. So let's go ahead. I probably have enough time. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can get both these up to. Yeah, let's go 15. Let's go with 15. And I will be back momentarily. So you guys will see a cut. I will be here for freaking ever, probably getting 15%. I will say, if you guys don't like that editing, you know, hopefully it doesn't become as big of an issue. Like moving forward, I don't want to. Yeah, before cutting, I don't want it to become a common thing, I guess I should say. But I do realize that, you know, sometimes the early stages of like kind of anything can get a little boring. So sometimes I feel it's just kind of better just to just kind of get your bearings, just, you know, because I mean we all want like the machinery, we want all that good stuff. I mean, to be completely and utterly honest, I don't see why we would have ever paid to rent out a parcel of land if all we needed was, I mean, this. Unless this is all we paid for. That's very possible that this is all we paid for. Because I don't think we paid a bunch. If this is all we paid for, that makes, you know, some sense. Okay, I definitely dug myself into a hole right over there. Let me tell you, can I dig from the top, or is that just gonna cause? Okay, no, that was bad. That was bad. You put that backward. Okay, all right, it's fine. Maybe we can level this out somehow. I don't know where we're even digging it. Oh, wait, can you actually just dump it straight into there? Oh, you can. Yeah, screw that whole E thing. Screw that. Hopefully we don't lose a lot of pay dirt. This is so much easier. I'm just. I think I missed that. But yeah, if you guys don't like the cuts, I apologize. But I kind of feel at early stages of games like these, kind of they overstay their welcome, if you will. I feel sometimes they're kind of like, oh, but you only get to do this once. It's like, yeah, but there's a good reason why you only want to do this once. It's because it's kind of repetitive and boring. Alright, let's see what this gives us. We might not even need to do the cut. We may not even need to do the cut. If we end up with like 4% more, so at 8, then I will probably do the cut. You guys are only probably going to miss a few minutes. Ooh. Okay, that definitely should have gotten water in it, by the way, but you guys... Okay. Yes. Did I mention the game was glitchy? With that being said, let's go ahead and save new game. Do I just click save game? Okay, alright, I saved the game. Sweet. I don't really trust not saving this game. That's probably a good idea before doing anything else. Oh wow, we got 8%. Okay, so that's full of ice. Apparently, it wasn't moving. We will be back when that goes and reaches 15%. So we'll see you guys momentarily. Alright, so we have managed to get 16% because intervals of 4 make sense. In theory, it would take 20 trips, or no, 50? No, that's not how math works. If it takes 4%, yeah, so it would in theory take 25 trips basically to get that to 100%. We've done, what, like 4 trips? We've hit 16%, so I think we're going to proceed moving on to probably the next step, I would imagine. And that would be, I'm assuming, just grabbing these bad boys over here, hopefully not losing that. Sticking them. You need to clean water to rinse you need clean water to. Okay. So we need to scoop a big old bucket full of this bad boy. Don't you put it there. So we actually hopefully still have 16%. I know we probably didn't shake all that out. Bloop, bloop. Okay. So I'm assuming that's clean, and then we got a nice bucket full of potential wool, pay dirt. Bloop, bloop. And we're gonna just throw that back on there, and hopefully we got ourselves a nice old bucket full of some dirty dirt from the ground. It's gonna pay us big money. I think this is the panning tent, is it correctly? Gold recovery tent. So I'm assuming that's probably this tent, which I was kind of surprised you can actually walk through. I kind of wish that they made it a little bit more obvious. But it was kind of cool. Okay, so I can actually just dump this over here. Is that the whole bucket, or I don't know. I probably actually, can I set that down? I probably have to fill this. So I gotta carry this big old freaking thing out here. And then the like Goliath that my guy is just carries it no freaking problem. Carries this, I don't know, probably 100-something gallon thing, whatever you want to call it. Just carries it inside like it's nothing. Okay. And then we can finally start painting for some gold. So it has been, okay, we got some levitating dirt over here. It has been some time. See what I mean in the bottom left? You guys can probably see it. It doesn't show Z, which kind of, I guess, means I'm kind of on my own here as far as controls go. So we need to grab a little bit of water, and then kind of we gotta. I know we don't want to lose it. I know we already got a good old piece of goldola. That's kind of fully submerged in that bad boy. And then you kind of want to grab a little bit, shaky, kind of agitate it, just kind of. Yeah, and I know you probably want to. That's probably the technical way, is lifting it and then not dumping it. Do you actually have to? Do you actually? There's no way that's all I got. There's no way. There's no way. Did I lose my gold? Well, I lost it right there, I can tell you that much. So, is it F? No, Q? See, I kind of really do wish I had my, I really do wish that I had my controls over here. P for picking. Tab for shifting. Shift for shifting. It was shift for shifting. Except now I can't find my gold. Suck you up right there. Alright. So, I think I definitely lost a lot of fucking pay dirt right over there. Hopefully that's just pay dirt I didn't need, because I lost a lot of it. I don't know if, hopefully we get more than just that. We didn't get nothing out of this. We didn't get nothing out of that 15%. Come on. I know we gotta have something over here. There's no way. We've only gotten 0.029 ounces. We didn't even get a tenth of an ounce. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of gold. I don't think we got some gold over here. And I'm trying to get me some gold, but I don't think we're gonna get gold today, boys. And then the thing it goes. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play. Alright, guys. So, we profited a lot of gold. Oh, great. Now we're going to show the controls. We have profited a total large amount of gold. By no means, actually. We haven't ever done that. Hopefully, is there more? Oh, there's more gold to be had. Okay, well, that changes everything. That most definitely changes a lot of things. What is that for? Mining equipment? Oh, is that like a little like heavy-duty tablet? Holy shit, that's cool. I'm assuming. So where do I put the gold that I got? I see that's probably where you weigh out the gold. That's where you drink your thoughts away. Okay, well, if we got more chances, then yeah, I say let's go for it. Then let's go for it. So hopefully we can get a little bit. Hopefully, I think I'm feeling this one. I feel like there's a big old there's definitely a little nugget right over there. Nice little nugget over there. I see it. I definitely see it. So I go over here somewhere. Game's not gonna let me pick it out. I'm glad you freeze stuff in place, except that for for some reason is not gonna. Apparently, you're not gonna let me connect it. That's fine. That's cool, I guess. So, can you actually lose gold in the water? Is that like a thing you can actually do? Okay, can I get my gold over here? Hey, you gotta be really, really specific on that one. So I'm assuming like you'd probably find your gold within like a few seconds. Does it? If it's doing that, doesn't that typically mean that that there's no gold? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, and I could be wrong, and I want you guys to correct me if I am. Can I kind of wash some of this off? I imagine if there's probably no gold in there, and I know some people are gonna be like, dude, you totally just wasted like all that gold. There's like a pound of gold in there or something. And all I can say is I'm sorry. I don't know the game. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's not my fault. It's my first day on the job. So. Can I kind of... Oh, you can do that. Okay, you can kind of shaky back and forth a little bit. If this cleans more than just that, I feel as if I've wasted a lot of gold. One little bit. We almost have 1/10 of an ounce, boys. And I'm sure there are a lot of drug dealers out there that know that that's a lot of ounces. So can I? Ooh, shaky, shimmy. Go over here, do that thing that they do over here. Clean it up a little bit. I think that's what they do. They do something like that. Yeah, I don't see any more gold. Let's give it another hopeless dunk over here. And then maybe, oh, that's fully submerged. I don't see anything over it. Yeah, I didn't see nothing in there. I don't think we're finding more gold today, boys. In the pile you go. Never to be seen from again. Oh no, I dumped my gold. Where does it actually show you? Does it not have a percentage? Like, I'm kind of curious if it has a percentage that you can read somewhere in that bucket. Oh wow, that gold came out no problem. That gold came out no freaking problem. Well, I think I did something there. I don't know what I did. Oh, we're over 1/10 of an ounce. I want that big nugget. I want that big nuggy. I want that chicken nugget. Give me them chicken tendies. Nah, there's nothing there. So I feel like just kind of following that rule where you only get one. You might lose a lot of gold, I guess. But I feel like that's probably just like the rule. Okay, so we no longer have any gold. We've panned for a little bit of it. I'm assuming... Do we not have to cook it down or something? Let me go ahead and pull up my yield and journal. We did that. We started panning. We continued to pan. Paid. Okay. Rinse the thing. Oh, wait, that's the guide. Repair gold mining. Well, it actually telling me how to... okay, washing, loading, digging, preparing the claim. Ooh, you can actually... Before you do anything, check if all your machinery is connected properly and flow. Okay, it's very important, whatever. Mine equipment store, that will not help me. Wait, will it? Buying stuff is simple. Okay. In the bank, you have access to all claims. Okay. Machinery parts, you can buy any machinery. Gas station is almost instantaneous. Just get the fuel gun and put it in the tank. Blacksmith, it will always willingly smelt your ore into bars for a price. May not be the most advanced way of melting the gold, and probably his equipment ain't the newest. But he will work for you all day long. If you're not satisfied with the results with better equipment, the results will be create. Okay. If you don't know if might just smelt the gold, smelt the gold. Don't worry, the blacksmith may buy ore for you as well. Okay, I don't know. So I'm gonna have to learn or maybe play around. There's got to be like something over here. I don't know if there's something over here where I can maybe cook the gold out or something, get, you know, any residual stuff kind of going. I don't know. Let me go ahead and jump into the trailer. Is this where can you actually sleep it off here? Can you kind of end your day? Are you gonna sleep? Oh, are you sure? Dawn, you can just sleep an hour, go back. Okay, that's cool. So guys, we have this amazing oasis at our feet. I don't know what that sign says, but I'm gonna find out. That says wash plant. There is none, so we're gonna have to do that. Ooh, that's actually pretty freaking cool. We have this whole oasis at our disposal. It's gonna be amazing. Actually, the wash plant should probably go here. That actually looks like that's probably what they have set up. Be my best guess, because it's probably gonna run down there. And then you got the that's actually probably where it's supposed to go. Now that I'm looking at it, now that is actually probably where it's supposed to go. There's a bright future ahead of us. I really do. I think there's a nice bright future ahead of us. Can we save game? Hopefully overwrite the game. Hopefully. Sweet. Awesome. Everything's working. So, if you guys like what you saw, do not be afraid to go and hit that little subscribe button. Moving forward, I would love to do a lot more simulator games, because lately I've just been playing RuneScape on Twitch, specifically at twitch.tv/GamerxGeek, if you guys want to watch that. We've been playing a lot of RuneScape, me and Kyler, me and Veritas, however you know him, and it kind of has me craving for some more games, for new games, for different games, just kind of games that aren't RuneScape. So I kind of want this to be a nice outlet for me to play kind of what I want to play. You know, kind of, not that I don't want to play RuneScape, but it's like here I can play whatever I want. And there's been a small little hole in my life where the simulators used to be, and they just there's a short time, I almost got stuck. There was a short time where like they were all the rage, and I loved them, and everything was fun and good. That was a while ago, but I hope to bring that back. So tell me, guys, what would you like to see in the future? I do have my summer car. That game is unfreaking forgiving. Would you guys like to maybe see me play that? The engine building part might be a little bit complicated because I had to go through a guide. So I might do like a if I did that, I could probably get it done. Would you like to see me do that? A little bit more Euro Truck, maybe some American Truck, Construction Simulator maybe. There are a bunch of simulators that I would like to try my hand at. I don't know what you guys would prefer. Moving forward, I'd like to do a little bit more Gold Rush the game. But definitely there's more simulators out there, and I would not be against trying them all. I have a few like Trans-Pacific or something like that, which is kind of like a shipping thing. That might be a good 1 hour episode. That might be one of those one-off things. I don't know. I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thank you guys for watching so very much. Once again, don't be afraid to go and subscribe. It makes me feel good. If you want to comment, that makes me feel even better. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, make me feel fucking amazing. Thank you guys. I will see you all next time. Bye bye, everybody. It's time to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Out those the words, Mama. Ooh. I'm sorry I made you guys cry with that. Bye bye.